Happy Monday. Today is 20th September 2021. And what a sell-off we had in the markets today. Um, Bitcoin today sold off as of right now around 9%. And the stock market, S&P, sold off 1.67%. So pretty incredible moves, as they say in stock market, takes stairs up and elevator down, and that's exactly what we saw today. So let's talk about Bitcoin real quick in this short video, like what is really happening. So what we saw here is we went through an accumulation phase, and then we broke out of that accumulation phase, and we were kind of like getting greedy in this zone where we saw a sell-off, and then we started again, accumulating over here. The market became fearful, and over this weekend we were thinking, well, looks like we are going to break out this zone of 48,000 and go high, but today surprised us and caught us off guard, and we sold off, and we came right at 42,000, $42,000, which is acting at a as a support. It acted as a support over here in this September 7th sell-off, and it's now acting as a support so far on the September 20th sell-off. Um, the moving averages are looking better, like we were above 200-day moving average, 50-day moving average, although we were below 20-day moving average, but right now we are sitting below all these prices. What is more interesting is the volume weighted average, which I keep an eye on always, rather than just these moving averages. The volume weighted average, let's quickly look at it here, is at 42,000, like around that area. And this volume weighted average is like year to date. Year to date volume weighted average is at 42 from this high when the Bitcoin peaked around 65K. It's sitting right here. And as I've said multiple times in my videos, that this should act as a good support. But if we break this zone, then we are looking at the next area, which is around 38,000. And if we break this, then we are looking at the next area, which is around 33. The 38,000 volume weighted averages when we sold off on May 18th. Um, and um, and this one at 33,000 volume weighted averages is going back, I believe, when we kind of broke out on July 26th, right? So a person who has been accumulating Bitcoin since July 26, 2020, his average price of accumulation is sitting around 33, 400. And if, let's say, someone was accumulating since Bitcoin crashed in March 11, 2020, the average price right now is around 24,000. And if someone is accumulating since the halvening event, which took place in May 2020, the average price of the holding is at $30,000. So 42,000 should act as a support, but if it breaks in any case, then we are looking at 38 or 33, or even possibility of a 30,000. We don't know where this will end up. It had a pretty like dramatic sell-off today in the markets. If you look at SPY, it just kind of like fell from the cliff. But we did see buying at the end of the day. If you go um, zoom into a 15-minute chart, we did see this kind of buying, but that's not a confirmation that we are going up from here. We have to see in next coming days how this price action plays off. But if you are an accumulator, you are happy. You're happy that you are able to buy Bitcoin at 42,000. If it crashes to 38, you are happy that it came down. If it comes to 33, you're still happy because you're getting the opportunity to accumulate at lower prices. Because only an accumulator knows that these prices are not going to be found in future when we rally up. So accumulators are always winning in this game. If you're just trying to swing it, if you think you can trade this thing and you can buy buy and sell, and kind of trade this thing. And on your way out, I think you are uh, set up for a big failure because even the best of the best traders can't catch all the moves. Some other metrics that I keep eye on, like the hodler sentiment, which keeps me bullish on this asset class. I just wanted to show you a couple of dashboards I created. This is our year-to-date uh, sentiment, and what I want to show you here um, is the supply in wallets. Look how the supply in wallets just keeps growing, which means more and more people are stacking Bitcoin, right? As the price, you can see here, as the price was, in this zone where we saw the sell-off, coins were moved to the exchanges. We saw the sell-off. We had a divergence where the price was going down, but the hodlers were stacking. And what we saw is from 29,000 shoot up to 50. And now again, the hodlers are back in game and they are again stacking. As the prices are going down, hodlers keep stacking. Also, the exchange to wallets ratio continues to climb down. So this is our exchange to wallets ratio. It's a pretty important ratio to look at because this is kind of tracking how much Bitcoin is sitting on exchanges to be bought, and you can see here it just continues to trend down and down and down. Right, the lowest ratio we saw was at the peak when Bitcoin was on like $63,000. The ratio was like 0.5, and right now we are actually 0.14. So it just tells you like the supply at exchanges is getting dried up. So when things calm down, when the market kind of resets, let's say the stock market bottoms out, and the demand comes in, people want to buy, this is just gonna rocket there because there won't be enough Bitcoin to be bought in the exchanges. So this is looking very, very healthy. Also, our realized price, which I talk about all the time, is is also trending up. I think, as you can see here, the realized price is the orange line over here, and right now the realized price is sitting at like $21,000. So the realized price continues to move higher. As you can see here, here's the tick if you want to see a better, let's see, this way, right? You can see the realized price is trending up, and that's a very healthy sign. This is like the all time. So you can see here, this is your 2018 bull run. After we made the peak, we declined. We kept going down, 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 and then after we bottomed out, we had this mini season. The realized price went up, and then we went nowhere. We were kind of like sideways for a lot of time, and then we had this sharp rally in like September, October last year, which lasted a few months, and then we had again, a down period in the realized price, and now we are again trending up in the realized price. So again, a very healthy sign. Um, Overall, I think if you are a long-term holder, if you believe in this asset class, you should not be worried of all these price movements. Um, so you keep stacking. I think we will see all-time highs at some point, whether it's this year or whether that's going to be next year. We don't know, but based on the metrics, based on what we are seeing on chain, um, Bitcoin is really, really cheap at this point. And if it moves to 150, 160, 180 from here, it'll be a very sweet deal if you buy here. So um, all the on-chain data suggests that the hodlers still believe in this asset class. They still believe that this is really cheap and the hodlers are stacking. So it's just a matter of time as the supply kind of dries up, the price will skyrocket and will make a top, whatever that price will be before we see the bear market. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. That keeps me going, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.